is here already. Wow, that was 2 seconds early. That was pretty good timing.
That was pretty good timing. I was
No,
about to do my hello, everyone.
oh, sorry.
That's okay. They know where they are.
Hello, everyone. I don't know where I am.
Hey there, Mac.
To have the confidence of Sam Reich to have been here the whole time. And if you don't watch Dropout, that doesn't make any sense. Hey, intro, I love you, but like, I'm ready to go.
Okay, chat. Which patterns was I about to make? The level 1 lingering things, yeah?
I'm making a bunch. I'm adding another contraption to the network.
Probably make a few more of these blank patterns then.
Because I'm pretty sure I don't have in this system MS gears and play. I do not have wires. I'm making multi-circle press for wires today. Because I want lights and they require wires. Always nice to see that the minecart is running.
Indeed.
I have a temp crown today. Full teeth. Except that they left some of the like the bonding, like when they make the mold for the temp crown stuff, it's like still on some of my teeth and it keeps peeling off and it's like plasticky. Yeah. It's very weird, but oh well. It's probably toxic. No worries, right?
Probably.
So fine. I need a multi-servo press. I would like one of these, please. You say no. I need a mechanical press. Easy peasy. I need a depot. Easy peasy. I know that's not pronounced correctly. I don't care. 2 steel gears and advanced machine frame, and the network claims it can craft. Missing ingredients. I'm missing a novice artificing block.
Of course you are. We haven't automated those yet.
Why not?
I don't remember.
Current workstation. Oh, I'm not in the workstation. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
That's literally a simple combination. There's like a billion things underneath it.
Waiting for server.
It's weird. No delays on my end.
Okay, so lingering potion of ancient knowledge. Stability, regen. Oh, right. I was making the Mendostine one when my game crashed. Yeah. So I didn't actually make it.
Biofuel. It's like, what's taking so long? Wait, that's not mine. That's yours. What's taking so long? Nothing. We're making 4 nitro crystals, apparently.
Are we?
It's not me. Do you not need 4 nitro crystals?
I don't know. I did not just start making them.
Pardon me, chat. Plastic.
Let's go and take a look at the Zapinator.
I need a multi-servo press. It stopped on biofuel.
Biofuel would be pulverizer. Yeah, there's something wrong with that recipe because this happens surprisingly often.
It's made and sitting in the pulverizer.
No. Pulverizer is empty.
Let's see. Biodiesel. It needs wheat seeds. That's it. And it should just work.
Uh-huh.
And we have plenty of wheat seeds. Why did I want a multi-circle press? Oh, right. Wires. Do I have a wire thing? I do. Convenient. Right now, I need a pattern provider, which I'm sure we don't have. I need orichalcum. Where'd he go? What's going on with the Orcal? Is that just slow? Oh, it's part of the Energizer. Gosh darn it. I guess I'll wait. All right, what else do I need other than the pattern provider? I need to name the pattern provider. Just need to make the patterns. I guess we'll go make the patterns. Are you making patterns at the moment?
I already made a bunch of patterns.
Okay, so I will come make some of my patterns. All right, I need wires. Most notably, I need lead wires. But since I'm doing lead wires, I might as well make the rest. To be fair, I don't know that we need all 5 types, but might as well. It's only 5 types. It's not like plates. All right. We have our 5 patterns. We have the device. We have the thing to put inside of the device. We will figure out thermal. So we need the thermal. Those things are called things. Yeah, there are resonant integral components that are 4 times sitting over here. But I
Weird.
guess we just craft. Yeah, we craft an aider. We don't have netherite gears. Or runic manifolds or runic tensors. I'll take a 4 times. Yeah. I don't know why it's not, but you know what? It'll work just fine. I don't think these need to be 8 times for the wire. And then we're going to make patterns for my like thermium. It's not thermium, it's therium. Okay, that goes in there. And then we'll get an MS wire press here shortly, I am sure.
Total.
Oh, they claim to be done. Didn't get the notice. Strange. All right, let's go figure out where there's space. My guess is there isn't any. Uh-oh.
Yep, there goes again.
Oh, so I finally moved the Minecraft saves over to my storage drive instead of my C drive. 65 gigabytes were freed up. So that was a couple.
Just a few.
All right, that's full. You have 8 channels, so you're full. How many channels are on you? So I have 7 more. There's room on you. So here we go. Multi-servo press in. They can go on the bottom, right?
Anything but the front.
It's in my pocket. All right, obviously we got to turn it on. All right. That should be 20. Yeah, good. Hopefully there's room on one of these cards. Oh, plenty of space.
I was playing a Hollow Knight randomizer today since I had a day full and truly off.
Nice.
And it turns out it doesn't respect the user selected logic as much as it should.
Oh?
Yeah, I told it that I didn't want any obscure skips. I didn't want any mandatory enemy pogos. I didn't want any of the technique that a pro would have. And yeah, it put the Mantis Claws in the crystallized mound on the other side of a part where you definitely need the Mantis Claws unless you know how to bait and pogo one of the stupid things that throws crystals at you.
Sounds tough. I've played 2 levels of Hollow Knight. I feel bad too because one of my friends gifted it to me on Steam and I just never got around to it. So chat, I was playing this today because I had a day off. Oh wait, hold on. You're not going to get the full effect at night. Let me sleep real quick so we can go daytime. The bedroom is too far. Camp out right here. All right, chat. I've been doing some work, as you can see here. The other side is also done. Technically, this side's not done because, as you can see, these lights need to go in. That's why I needed to automate them. But this is what it looks like. It is properly inverted. It was tricky, but it worked. So today we're going to finish up the 2 sides and extend it, and as it does, and it should be pretty good. Oh, no, it's done. All right, so we will have to use some scaffolding here. Oh, also I need Ethereum lights because we need 12 for each thing. And when I was putting this into the corners, gosh darn it. I was like, wait a minute, this pattern doesn't look right because you'll see, I'm sorry, where are all of my, oh, that's right, they're in my backpack. Never mind. But if I fly out there, you see it's on the edge of this. I was like, well, wait, that can't work. Well, it does because these lights are cornered. So the 2 corners of this will also be those lights. So very excited about that. Game. You okay? Also, Wandering Trader stopped by.
Nice.
48 and 6 is 54. And I picked up some brown oak trees. And some other thing and some dye. Not enough. I probably should honestly get used to checking Amazon too, but I don't. Okay, so we have to figure out where the middle two hit. The ends are easy. You sure will be banned.
All right. Turn on your chat so I can see people getting banned.
Yeah, I need to get out there. This will hold. Oh, whoops. My bad. As mentioned, that part's easy. Middle ones are a little more challenging. Let's do the one on the end because it's easy. And then we'll do the challenging ones. Just remember, chat, if somebody comes into your chat, if you ever start streaming and someone comes into your chat and says, yo, just trying to be a pal and I want to send you, get you lots of followers and everything, they're not being a pal. Especially if that's their first message. They're trying to sell you followers, which, by the way, if you buy the followers, you have violated Twitch's terms of service and can be banned for life. Don't do that. It does not go well for you. All right. Nice thing is this is a mirrored design, so once we figure it out, this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6 block over. Three, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not right. I miscounted. What we got there in the end? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do 7. Amazing how loud thrashers are that I can, or not thrashers, the guardians, that I can hear them all the way up here. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. When I was there, I was supposed to restock the soapstone. And I forgot. I'll have to go back and do that. Before I go. Okay, so that's easy enough. That pattern is full, so that's good. It's all just one large pattern? Alright, sweet. So we can steal that.
Yeah, we might need to upgrade this Skulkinator.
I have to hang these from the bottom. That's fun. Alright, we'll do that later.
But first,
we're adding the soapstone to the network because we have plenty of it. It's just in the generator. Oh, gosh darn it. Did you know that the box is not the network?
what box is not what?
The stone generator is not connected to the network.
Ah.
And I double clicked to put everything back in the box instead of putting it into the network.
I thought I just...
Well,
No, that's the second one. It's this one.
righty. Go back. Do you think you're going to go back to the train at some point?
Probably.
Just realized it's been a while.
Yep. Because I made the big circle, and then realized the track doesn't really work on the big circle.
Oh no, why not?
Look, it's too wibbly-wobbly, and when you try to smooth it out, it can only do it over a certain span, and the circle's just too big. So, did this not actually provide the things? Why not? Device online. Device online.
Lights is 48.
Processing pattern. 3 motes of enduring for 1 lingering potion of stability 2. Is that not actually where you put items in?
For what?
The industrial squeezer.
Oh, that is beyond my ken.
Items can be input into the squeezer via the 2 hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. Hatch with the orange dot serves as an item output. And the block below it to output fluids. Okay, so it should just work. So, lingering potion of stability. which I don't currently have any of. Oh, it's making them. So is it just being slow? And I'm just not patient enough? Oh, I forgot to put fuel in the level up. That would explain why it wasn't finishing. We also need to set these to be locked until the result is returned. There we go. Okay, so that totally worked.
I have gotten lazy.
Uh-oh.
I really understand how to use the copy paste tool now, so like I could do all this by hand. Ooh.
Or
I could just do this. Ta-da! I did learn the hard way, though. I always need to remember to set it back into copy mode. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna come up 8538.
Okay, how many blocks are in this pattern? 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51 times 2 is 102. Plus 16 is 118. 2 full stacks. I can't reach that far. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right, because that's on the floor. Yeah. This is right. Oh, I need so much more terracotta. Forgot I was going to go to the Bee Queen as well.
Right. That's part of why we didn't automate this already.
What's that?
Your swamp's over here.
Oh, what are you breaking into my swamp for?
I'm not breaking into it. I'm just digging around it.
What is that you were talking about we haven't automated yet?
The natural altar.
Oh, yeah. I just have to, raise it up a bit. All right, so all that's there. The top's not in because it's easier to deal with this middle stuff before I have the top. Although I'm just gonna probably just gonna yeah. So when I did this, I went and copied the dark prismarine pattern, tossed it up here, and then inverted it while I laid down the terracotta. But we're gonna need a terracotta. First off, let's see what this looks like because I don't remember what the base of this is. Oh, it's just the prismarine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 prismarine, and then the end is that. So I see it fills in the top. Got it. Remember when Guardians used to be terrifying? Do you, chat?
Yep, this is the one I was thinking about.
Wait, that might not be like that then. Hold on. Oh, I see. So it has another level. The wall is going to go all the way across it, just like it did. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, okay. So that's still going to be at that level underneath, and then the inside there's the wall. Got it. Nailed it. Oh, so this isn't like this. These aren't slabs. This is going to be the full block. Oh, no, it won't. That goes along there. Okay, I got it. I should do that now too, or I'm going to forget. I have to figure out where the lights have to go now too. All right, so that's going to do that whole base because then this provides the interior here. So chat, when I go to mirror this, I can just take that corner to that corner, just outside that wall, and Bob's your uncle. And I have learned, after working on this for a while, that we want to use the sleeping bag. As it turns out, when you're working on the top of a structure, it is very easy for the phantoms to get to you.
That is true.
Could I have just cut and paste this? Yeah, of course, obviously.
Obviously.
But for some reason, this one didn't seem to bother me as much as doing it the other way. So the more I do this, though, the more I want to change it. I can't remember. Was George going to join us later today or not?
I think he was a maybe, but
Got it.
On the yeah, sure side of maybe.
Cool. I recall, weren't you a maybe?
I was.
Nice. All right, so that's what that looks like. I think this is the roof of a hallway, technically. What am I doing? Snowballs, right. I should probably automate terracotta production at some point. Wow, I clipped that? I disagree, but it doesn't really matter. All right, we're going to go see a queen. And put everything we don't need in the network, such that I can get these snowballs. Although, why am I doing this? I don't need to do that. I can access the network at the queen's place. Crazy. Queen's throne. Oh, your queenliness. Hello, queen. I have some snow for you. Where's the clay? Lady. Lady, where's the clay? She took two stacks of my snowballs and gave me nothing.
Bum, bum, bum.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck in some honey. Let me out. I don't want to start cutting things down. Bad things will happen. My God, can you just please, just let me walk? Where's the clay? Oh my God, I'm stuck again. Bunch of cherry blossom leaves too. Hello, guys. Well, so far she's just taken 3 stacks of snowballs and done nothing with it.
Hmm.
Have I misunderstood the assignment here? 100% chance of clay. Where's my clay? Look, the bee that's killing itself right now is not me. Am I not supposed to be throwing it at her? Is that the problem? I seem to recall that's what you did.
I thought so too.
Hey, Queen, where's the clay? I mean, it doesn't matter. The snow is effectively unlimited for us, but like, if it's not going to get me clay, we've got a lot of work to do to automate it. I think the queen's broken. I just gave her 23 stacks of snowballs. No prize.
Weird.
Very weird. It's not like it would appear somewhere else, right?
Shouldn't. I mean, unless she's throwing it directly under herself somehow.
Well, it's not like I'm going to go digging. I feel like jumping on the queen is not a smart idea.
Maybe not.
Well, I guess we're going to go automate. So we're going to go automate clay. That was not on my bingo card for the day. All right, chat, how do we do it? Clay is a product of sludge refiner. We're not making enough sludge, are we?
No.
Okay. Or clay balls or mud dripping, but we're not going to have mud dripping. It's going to take too long. So clay balls it is. Clay balls come from the queen. And that's it.
And
so
breaking
it must
clay.
Be clay. And breaking clay, right? So there's another way to make clay. What's the other way to make clay? I thought clay was a byproduct of something, and yet it's not listing on here.
Typically you would...
Is there something? Wait, no. It's something to deal with sand. You can do sand for something.
Yeah, you can bulk wash sand into clay balls with a 25% chance.
That's what it is. It's not very effective. Although I suppose you also get a 5% chance of getting clay when you crush it. Or I'll use steamed terracotta, but never to get terracotta to get clay, so never mind. So we're going to have to set up a bulk washer.
That is what it's looking like.
I am not great with create. I'm already doing this. Like, I'm getting to the sand stage of things. And then I'm blasting the sand into glass down in my other place. It tends not to work, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's go see if we can make it better. Random frog fact. I am 6'2". Thank you for redeeming that random frog fact. And yes, sometimes it's me, and sometimes other frogs. To the basement. Sort of. All right, we need to go this way.
Okay, so... water bottles, breaths of twilight, primordial seeds. Breaths of twilight are just drop it into nature's thingy. So that we can do.
Okay, this is the device. So theoretically, cobblestone comes in up there. It siphons off clay and oh, how the heck are we going to do this? Because it's a 25% chance how's the pattern going to know that it's done? Like it
It
won't.
won't.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I would personally make an
Which
infinite,
for?
yeah, an infinite clay thing, and then just have it keep
Oh, it's
throwing
not.
it into the void when we're not using it.
Yeah. All right. But if I try and do this right now, I think what happens is the sand misses this place, which is where the glass is supposed to happen. If this worked, I could just duplicate it on this side.
Yes, Mac, we can stop it when it's full.
Why? It's not like our system said how that. Oh, don't stand on that. You'll get crushed. I only have 3 clay balls here for my experiments, baby. All right, so I need cobblestone. We have 113,000 cobblestone.
So we don't have a fluid encapsulator, huh?
Sounds correct.
So
Where
we
did this
probably
go?
made one and just didn't set it up.
Did it miss and it just
No?
fell down?
How do we not have one of these?
Hold on. That's a quest. There's no way I didn't do that. Oh, wait, maybe I did.
Let's see.
What plant or what,
Thermal.
it's thermal?
Yeah.
Fractioning still, chemical imbuer.
No, it's not here.
It's not a quest. Wow. Cool. What's this still do? Whiskey? I should finish thermal one of these days. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot left. Anyway, where'd my stuff go? It dropped onto there, but like it didn't drop onto there. We just lost a stack of cobblestone. Oh no, God bless. Let's take the magnet off. Oh no, this is all dark prismarine in this room. We're gonna need so much terracotta. We need to make these belts faster as well.
Okay, sir. You need to give these to me without getting pushed into the walls. You think you can do that? Cry Red Theer?
To be fair, we didn't give them a lot of room to work.
Or I could just pick you up, pick them up, and then put you back.
Also valid. We also could put a hopper underneath them.
Then neither of us are inconvenienced.
Now this should hit the depot and then stop. And it does. It looks like it's turning into glass. Maybe I don't speed it up actually, because if it takes that long to turn into glass, This next batch is going to be on top of it before you know it. Did it work? I got it worked.
Ba-bow.
Maybe I did fix it. Don't get sucked up in my inventory. So then we just duplicate this over there. So actually, it doesn't seem like it's a problem that it's this slow because this is how long it takes to turn into glass anyway.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Capsulator can go here.
So instead of this being a chest, I need this to be... Yeah, it's actually kind of perfectly timed. I didn't realize this was working. So glass I could do 1-to-1 now, because it always produces the amount of glass, and the byproduct just gets sloughed off. So that's not a problem. But yeah, I don't see a way of getting around not having a second one. The thing, what I don't know though, well, we'd have to set it up with par levels, I think, because otherwise, how am I going to know to pull cobblestone into it? Because I don't want to just pull our cobble forever. So, like Max says, we would have to stop at some point.
Or give it its own cobble gen.
Oh, fair. Yeah. And we just saved 115,000 for making glass. Like, this is done. This is ready. I could hook this up right now. I would need to make a subnet, which admittedly I haven't done in a while. And it would do a pattern provider somewhere in the middle here, toss into there, retrieve from here. I don't know what we do with the byproducts. Put them right in the thing, I guess. I could put an importer on that chest so it just sucks up the byproducts and puts them straight into the network. So that's 1 channel, 2 channels, because that can't go through the pattern provider or it'll get confused. I think. Can you put stuff through the pattern provider that it's not expecting?
Yes.
It just ignores it, right?
It'll just put it in the system.
Yeah, so I need an importer, the pattern provider, an exporter filter. No, because the pattern provider goes into this. So it would push into this. Do pattern providers push into chests?
Yes.
Okay. So the pattern provider sits here, it pushes into this. We connect this to it as well, so it just draws whatever comes into here will go up into that, and whatever comes into here will go up into that. It's 1 channel. I don't know where the hell the channel is from here, because I don't know where we are. We're close to the middle. I mean, the middle's there, and there are channels there. Like, there are channels just on the other side of this wall. Like, there's a channel right there. So theoretically, I could come through that wall down and then run a channel through here. Could probably run one through the ceiling, yeah. Can I get back up here?
Okay, so that's honey bottles made, which means we've got Breaths of Twilight. Then we need water. So there's the water bottles for all those potions.
Oh, this is right underneath my bedroom.
And then we need primordial seeds. Oh. So that's why people were making enchanted golden apples. Wait. How would we have done those before? Just the ridiculous amounts of potion. No, it's the royal jelly. That's how we would have done it.
Is this too far up? Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we
No.
traded royal jelly.
Maybe? I mean, the chance seems too low. I don't know. But nowadays, antimatter's the way to go.
Oh, I stopped right before. Fair enough. Should we get to 36? I stopped at 38. Okay, I broke through up there, so I need to get back up there. What are the chances? Slim? We're gonna try it. Oh! We made it! Nice.
Ah!
They call me Fire NATO McCannon. Oh,
Get
you've
back
never had
here,
those
you!
times before. What? Moose dance. No, I missed. Thank you for not landing in the lava. That was literally one away. Oh, come on. That's lazy time. All right, so we need to put cables. We are out of cables.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh. Thank you. Put it just on the other side. Yes. I probably should have named this pattern provider.
Yeah, Mac, the plonked anima essence is real weird looking.
All right, so I need an importer and an exporter. And then the pattern is the pattern. Uh, so the recipe is 1 cobble gets 1 glass. Okay, this is very, very slow. Oh, oh, good. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Bum.
Those problems I was having with the queen and the snowballs,
Uh-huh.
they weren't getting to the queen. My magnet was taking care of it.
Why are you so good at your job, Magnet?
Yeah, come on. That's all right. This is probably for the best anyway. This is something that I've had set up for, I think, 2.5 to 3 months and have just never put in the network. So we will be adding it to the network. All right. So that's there. This is not. I should know how many channels this thing already had in it. I'm out of cables, like legitimately. Where they come in packs of 24 or something? Seems to work. Packs of 8. Why are we crafting quartz fibers?
Because that's how you make the glass fibers.
Oh, sad. Well, these 8 will do for now, I think. All right, so that should now be online. I lost one. No. Ah. Success. In you go. Oh, we need to get back in charge some things too. All right, we need an import. We have one. We need an export. No, I need 2 imports. Damn. Because I'm assuming unless the pattern provider is immediately next to the chest, it's not going to automatically import to the pattern provider.
Pattern provider does not automatically import. You need to push into it.
Yeah.
Whether by machine or other method.
Hi, where am I going? No, I'm lost in my own museum. All right, we're in. Okay, it is very slow, but it's going through the pattern provider. So it's importing into the network through the pattern provider, which is what it's supposed to be doing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's just that the pattern provider is not expecting a pattern, so it's not worried about anything. All right. So that is set up. lost one again. Thank you. So then we just have to. That pattern provider really needs a name. Would you mind making a pattern for me real quick? Are you? Well, actually, are you anywhere close to it? Because if not, I'll just go back.
I am. I'm close enough.
Would you mind making one cobble to one glass?
One cobbled, one glass. Coming up.
I really should go in and like redeem those channel rewards. I think they're just floating out there in the nether.
Okay. One cobble, one glass. Pattern in the system.
Thanks. So theoretically, I should be able to request glass. There's a chunk of cobblestone. They're an obnoxious, it's not one solid chunk, which is annoying, but that's fine. So hopefully by the end of the day, it will correctly say it's done. Oh, no, give me that. Don't burn my gavel. All right, well, maybe I'll remember to check on that by the end. Okay, so is there enough torque on this system to handle 2 more wheels? Because I bet the answer is no. It is really obnoxious that it can only be done by bulk washing. The bulk washer is easy. To get sand, well, I could use source. I could do this whole thing with source because you can also crush glyph cobblestone. And then just set up a little water wheel. Because it's 1-to-1 for that. It's 1-to-1 with the glyphs too. That seems so much easier than doing another create thing. Like, this is awesome. I am very glad I made this, but I know I'm not going to be able to. There's no way there's going to be enough. I'm going to be able to handle the tension. I think that's why the belts are so slow, because I think I tried to speed them up and it was no bueno.
Oh.
How many different batches of this are there going to be? Appears to be the last batch. Isn't there something on the pattern provider that I can set to like, so it only releases the whole, like if this isn't, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that there's a thing where you can lock it until it returns its product, such that it will only send one batch for the recipe at a time.
No, I want it the other way.
The other way is it'll send as much as it can right away.
Yeah, I know. Because I don't know if this block, it appears to be that way. I want it to be like sent. I guess I could modify the recipe, right, and say you have to order 64, and it just sends full stacks.
Uh-huh.
But it appears to work doing it this way. It's just in pieces. So I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about it because it works. Okay, so let's go upstairs. We'll do this one upstairs. Wait, this isn't upstairs. This is upstairs. We have all this space up here. Might as well use it. You can't wait to duplicate it. Actually, I need to fix this too. Like, there's stuff missing from these. Like, these should be complete like this. You know, this was theoretically derelict.
Oh.
Suppose I could do that for time as well. So now we're using 5 of 8 channels. So I only have 3 channels left. Actually, wait. How many channels are on that? Wait, this is on its own thing? Haha, that's on its own thing. Yes, there's 1 channel here, so I could just hide it. Put it in the workroom, baby! All right, so I need to set up a water wheel, a locked drawer, because I think that's the easiest way to do it, right? Let's do a locked drawer.
Probably.
We need to make an extruder. I should write this. I need a sticky note. Steel, blaze, and iron. No, oh, it's done. I don't know why I have coordinates for light, but I suspect that means this is done. And this is done. Goodbye, notes. So I need an igneous extruder to get the stuff. Then I need 1 spell turret to crush. So I need 2 spell turrets to crush. Spell turrets are only timed, or are there ones that can like sense if something's in front of it?
They can't sense on their own, but if you provide it with a redstone pulse, it will fire. And so if you have something else that does the detecting,
okay,
you can send a redstone pulse and it'll fire.
Plastics. All right, chat. If you weren't here at the beginning, I have a temp crown in, and like some of the molding stuff is still stuck to my teeth, and every now and again it comes out. All right, so I could do a detector of some sort and then zap it.
Mm-hmm. For example, that create thing that we found on Tuesday.
That's for inventories, right?
That's true. Well, I think it might sense blocks.
Depot, right? Oh, I suppose I could place them in the world, but that's not how it works. I don't think the spell works when well, I mean, I have it. It's loaded. So let's test it. If I put a block in the world and I crush it, nothing happens. Okay. Yeah, so it's got to be just tossed in the air with a cube. Yeah, I end up with all this sand. And a little bit of gravel. Or a little bit of flint, I mean. And then I just bulk wash the sand. And doing stacks at a time doesn't do me any good anyway. Okay, so in this contraption, we need to extrude the rock, which we'll use a chute to spit it out onto a platform. And I can make it a depot and do, actually, I don't know. Can you spell turret something on a depot?
Seems unlikely.
Yeah, it does. I could have it go onto a filter hopper, whatever those are called. I can't remember it. So it would sit on top of it, and I'd filter for. It's an item hopper, right? The green ones.
Adept, I think.
Okay. So I could have it fall out onto that, have a turret be firing at it, so then it would match the gravel. It would fall down. Then it would match. So there'd have to be a space. So, oh, hoppers have to go into things though, right?
Sure do.
So I could do a filter shoot because that doesn't go into anything. So then that would fall down one more level. It would be zapped and it would fall down again. The problem is that some of them, sometimes it'll be granite or gravel, and sometimes or sand, and sometimes it'll be sand and flint. Well, I could side load the flint, just like I'm doing up on that other thing. So this is more of a vertical contraption than a horizontal. So we extrude, it falls down one. The extruder here falls down onto the hopper here, well, the chute now. Falls onto the chute. There's a spell turret here that goes pew pew. And there's another space, and there's another chute, and there's a spell turret. Pew pew. And then there's a depot. We're going to lose a lot of sand this way, though. Because the depot is going to take the first bit of sand, and then the rest of it's just going to float on top. Will it actually... And the drawers here. Well, we'll find out, I guess. I mean, what does it matter? So, nothing needs to power the extruder. The extruder's free. Let's start with the extruder. Let's not waste my wireless. Start with the extruder. Do we have a spare? We do not. We have an arbor or a hive hopper. So close. I need an igneous extruder, please. And in order to do that, I need fluid containment jars, please. In order to do that, I need cascading archwood, please. Thank you. Oh, no. Do I want to use a fire beetle containment jar? That doesn't seem right. I didn't even know that you could use full ones in this. I suppose why not? Drowned? We will never need a drowned again, right? We don't need a drowned. Okay, so the fluid containment jars are in there. We now have an igneous note because we need another sturdy sheet. Are those automated by any chance?
Don't
They're
know.
not. They're not. So we need a sturdy sheet. I need smart shoots. We have one. Nope, as a smart observer. Requires 2 orichalcum plates. We happen to have 2 leftover orichalcum ingots. Fastest craft ever. All right, we have 2 smart shoots. Then I need a depot, which we do not have either. Those are easy. I need, they're encased fans, I think. We have encased tower wood, basically the same thing. We have an encased fan. Do we have a water wheel? No, but I have a starbungle wheel. I wonder if that's enough. Test it out. And I need shafts. Plenty of those. Okay, so theoretically, Oh, and then I need drawers. We happen to have drawers. Do I want a 2x2 drawer? What does that give you per drawer? 512? Without upgrades, obviously.
I think so.
What am I making out of this? I'm making 2 products, so I really need a 1x2 drawer. Chad, I'm going to think about that, and then, whoops, that's the wrong button. Wrong button.
Wrong.
You didn't see anything, but I sure did. I just locked my computer. I just need to take a quick break. George is on the preview screen. He's probably previewing one of us. He's previewing me. Oh, it's Inception. Great.
Okay, chat. We're automating the iron such that we can get the steel, and if we ever need osmium again, the osmium. There we go.
Back. I mean, I guess I could just do this and like have 3 of them be for clay. Oh, I don't need 4. I didn't realize we had 4 of these, wouldn't we? Just need the 1, thanks. Well, actually, do we have 2 drawers? Just the 1. I could use a compacting drawer. Do we ever need the clay balls, or do we always just use the clay? I guess we use both. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I lost the network for a second.
Yeah, I connected something to it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. I'm looking, checking the power. I'm like, there's plenty of power. What's going on? That answers that question. It's going to say, can I relay send through walls? The answer is yes. Relays can only send one thing, though, right?
What sort of relay are we talking about here?
The source relays. Without a splitter, they can only send to one place.
I believe so.
I don't know how tall I can go without breaking into water. How low can I go? Well, 1. All right, this is as low as we're going to go. So that means our drawer needs to go here. Oh, wait, no, this doesn't... Our drawer for the clay balls goes here. How do I lock these? Is this functional or it's functional? Okay, so I need to use this. All right, so that will be clay balls. So I need a storage bus.
Okay, chat. Do you think we can upgrade this to 4 times the stone production, but still only break it with this one modular router in this location?
32,000 clay balls too many?
Doesn't seem like it.
All right, 1 gold upgrade it is. So the smart chute goes here, which will also have clay balls on it. And so the second smart chute goes here. Which will have sand going through it. Then I think we would want just a chest with an import bus. Oh, but the thing couldn't go over the edge. I don't know what to do with the flint. Do we have room over here? We do. Not much, though, because I hear a guardian on the other side of this. Well, looking at the map, we have more. Because then I could put... Oh, I did need to go 1 more over. Oh, shoot. There's room. Is this water? No. Oh, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Thing, chest. Chest goes here. Yes, chest goes here. Wait. When does... This is the creation of the sand that causes it? Yes, sand. So gravel to sand produces flint. 2% of the time. There. So we just need not an archwood chest. A canopy chest will do. Oh, we have a plain chest. Let's just use it. So that goes here. Does it? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Put this wall back. How dare you take out my wall? I don't know if this is going to work. Trying it out. I think that's going to be in the way. I really do. Wait a minute. I need another chute. Because gravel gets crushed into sand. The chute then goes down.
Where did he go? There he is.
Oh, I guess this doesn't have to be a smart chute. This just needs to be... Oh, this is where the depot goes, right? This is where the... So this is where the depot goes. And then the fan goes here. The Starbuncle will be in there. We'll get that in a second. So this is where a smart chute goes. See, I think that's going to stop it. We'll test it in a second here. This smart chute has to be gravel.
Did he have a totem of undying?
What were you just trying to undie?
A super epic phantom.
Oh, could be then. Those things come pretty loaded.
Okay, so if I were to
Spell turret is here.
try to do something with this.
Choose this.
I would probably need to move that up. Or down. Take your pick. And then make something that changes the direction. Like, adds a staircase somehow. Or
How am I going to test this?
I could make another one. It's not like they're expensive. Yeah, let's just go make another one.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Doing
Okay.
all right.
You forgot what day it is.
I may need your help
Oh yeah, what
if,
with?
if you're feeling adventurous. I can't test this because when I move down to check, I
How did
suck
they
up
get
the
out?
product.
Just overloading?
Does the cramming make them teleport? Seems it does. Well, that's good to know.
Guess let's put the Starbuncle in and see what happens. So I need the fan. Is that the right one? Yes. And I need the Starbuncle. Starbuncles aren't unidirectional, are they? Okay. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. How do I turn the Starbuncle? Alright, we have a Starbuncle. And like any good overlord, we're gonna just put it behind bars so nobody will ever see it. Oh, that makes me feel so guilty, and yet not guilty enough. Oh wait, I forgot the water! Is there a certain amount of space for the water?
For what?
Bulk washing?
You need fan, water, air, thing. And I'm not certain you even need the air.
Well, we're testing it without the air. It looks, there's particles, so you do not need the air.
Yeah, should be good enough.
Sweet. Let's test it again. You know me, I'm a sucker for a good test. because I can't remember if I already had a clay ball in there or not. So this will tell us. If there's 2, then we know we've done it correctly. It's just sitting there. Why is it not going through? Do I have to pull? But I have to pull. Are you a puller? You're a puller. From north. North is no good. I need puller from up.
Galactic North.
Yes. Haha! We have solved it. Well, have we? Why is that sandwich glowing? There's a sandwich of regeneration. Fascinating.
That sounds good. I mean,
Okay, sweet.
yeah, I'm
because
pretty
it's-
sure you put potions between 2 slices of bread in that machine. Like, it makes you potion sandwiches.
That's amazing. All right, so now I have to see if this, when it gets crushed. So now I gotta set up the spell turrets. So I need spell turrets. Spell turrets. I have it. Oh, we can craft them? Excuse me? What? Like, not that I'm complaining. Oh, no, we can craft the enchanted ones. But it's going to say it's missing the basic spell turrets. Come on. Light. It's fine. Alright, I have 2 spell turrets. Now, I want an enchanted spell turret or an adjustable spell turret. I want a timing one, right?
That all depends on what you're building.
I'm trying to do something that's going to shoot the stuff that falls. And it can just pretty much like be firing every so many seconds because, like, it's just always going to be working anyway.
Wait a minute. This is, yeah, block and a half tall. Should be
I
fine,
want a
but these
timer
should be
one, right?
bottom slabs.
I guess I just don't know what the different ones do. To the book!
I'm surrounded by the sounds of Enderman.
Sorry about that.
Oh, enchanted spell turrets are just they're just discounts. Alright, so I want timer spell turrets, I think, unless I did something that gives a redstone pulse, but I'll admit, I don't really know how to do that.
So what is it that you need to detect?
I'm not sure if I need to detect it necessarily, because like I said, so the chain is the extruder drops a piece of cobblestone. The cobblestone gets zappy.
Okay.
Turns into gravel, falls through a chute. That gravel, after it hits the chute, gets zappy. The flint gets sucked away. The sand falls down, and then it just gets bulk washed.
Yeah, so the danger of detecting something that's on something that'll take it away is the detection itself would probably turn off the thing that's going to take it away. So, for example, if you put a pressure plate on your hopper to detect when there's something on it to crush it, it would turn off the hopper.
Yeah, I don't want that. But the smart observer theoretically would not, because I could tell it to specifically look for the.
But I don't think it would recognize an entity on the ground.
Fair.
George.
Also, I did a jump. Wow.
Yes.
If you are looking to make The primordial seeds, they are already done.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw that we had the 10 enchanted golden apples. So while I was
yeah.
doing some other things, I let those run.
Okay.
Why didn't I make the storage bus? I just forgot. I apparently just forgot. Oh.
And down it goes.
All right. Can someone remind me how to read brewing? Is it thing in the left, goes through thing in the middle, and becomes thing on the right?
Okay, so for example, if we were going to look at this lingering potion of recovery, the thing on the left, you fill the 3 things with that. You add the top thing to it, it'll make it the one on the right. So Splash Potion of Recovery 2 plus Breath of Twilight makes a Lingering Potion of Recovery 2.
Okay. That's what you're currently still working on?
Those should all be working.
Okay.
All the way through becoming a moat. They're not very fast, but they should work.
So, chat, I'm going to have to go back to base to get the clocks and enchant turrets to get timer turrets. We can put the source right there and have the relay go to it. So that shouldn't be a problem. And I think it's just always on. Problem is this won't be nearly fast enough to handle it, I don't think. Let's do another test.
So is there a reason not to start processing modes of renewal?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. See if we get one, or we're just going to get, like, we'll immediately.
I was just looking into solving our future skulk problem.
Nah, see, this is the problem. So these two are just going to float there forever because they're not in the right spot to get washed. And so that extruder is so fast.
Uh-huh.
How can I slow it down? Also, why did the clay not go into this? Did somebody just use clay?
Nope.
I don't think so.
What the hell happened to the clay? This was 331 before I just processed 3 sand, and now it's still 331. And if I look in the network, it's still 331. So it's not like it went somewhere else. That's a problem. Am I not supposed to hook up the drawer directly to the network? Do I always need a drawer controller?
No. Drawer should be fine with a storage bus.
Okay. So where did it go? Dude, where's my clay? Oh, it's a 25% chance.
Oh.
That's right. So it's not guaranteed to get you the stuff. This is why I wish I could somehow make it so only stacks go through. But I don't think that's possible.
what do you want to only pull stacks? Because if you're putting it through a smart chute, you can set how much has to go through at once.
You're right.
With the mouse
I forgot
wheel.
about that. Forgot about that. So like I don't care if the spell turret zappies and you get a bunch sitting there, but I only want it to spit down 64 at a time because then at least I know I'll have a full full stack that gets processed at once. Because I don't necessarily care if it just sits up here forever. And I need an import bus there because that chest is fine. Right, if I put it underneath though. Cheaper cables. Oh, no, you still need to. Sash. Oh, I'm stuck in the water. Let me out. Are these in 12s? They appear to be in 12s. All right, all right. Annoying. Fine. So what happens when you try and make compact designs?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's why the factory must grow.
So we shouldn't need to be on that side anymore. Everything else will come from this side or up. So we're gonna need water on one side, lava on the other side, and the extruder. This makes me nervous that these are right here like this. It won't be a problem because eventually it'll all fit into this 3x3 area. But for me to work up here, so in order to fall, the extruder goes there, the shaft goes there. This is the cobblestone. Actually, we don't even need the cobblestone because that's the default. So this is the level of the shaft, which means we could do right here and then extrude down onto it. So this is the machine. This is the water. Oh, I had it. That's the water. And then this will be the lava. We don't need this. So this whole level is not necessary. Water, lava, machine. So if you're ready to put down the water and put in the machine and put down the lava and then put down the blocks and we'll just get a little singed. It's all right. It's all good. We have water. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've got buckets of lava too. Oh, but I don't have the extruder because I need another sturdy plate. Gosh darn it. All right, back to the main base where we need to make 2 clocks and some sturdy plates. And I haven't been asleep in a while. Oh well.
Could be worse.
I hate living in the country on days like this. I don't have any clocks. I'd like 2 of these, please.
Can someone tell me where brewing is taking place? Because it doesn't seem to be going.
What brewing are you doing?
I am literally doing the 3 brewing to make 3 pieces of mote of renewal. So it's going from the recovery for
Okay.
it's making the lingering 2.
Yeah, so it's underneath here, the enchanting apparatus
Okay.
around the back. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it knows. Unless something happened and one of these is offline now.
I haven't added anything to this, so I don't think.
Error,
that should cause-
AE2 block entity. Crafting
hell's
is
that?
locked.
Oh,
So it means it did not recognize that it received the stuff back. Yeah. I don't think this needs that. So I'm going to leave it unlocked. Try not to make more than one type of potion at once.
Okay.
all right, Splitter. How do you work?
And so it should be over here. And it is. Huzzah.
Yeah, it's going.
See instructions on source relay for use. Okay. Oh, we should be using splitters all over the place.
Maybe.
They have a higher throughput than normal things. As it is, I only need the one, but we have 5 others if we want to do that. All right, I have a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Now I need to make these thingies with the things. Sturdy plates. What is this? Oh, this is powdered obsidian. I could take powdered obsidian and fire essence in a metallurgic infuser, and I get sturdy sheets. So, haven't we automated the metallurgic infuser, or is that a no?
We have.
It's automated, I believe.
Perfect. So let's go make a pattern for this, and we will never need to worry about this again.
Except for the obsidian powder part.
All right, first things first. Sturdy sheet. 0.1. All right, we have that. Metallurgic infuser, I said? Metallurgic infuser. So it can now make sturdy sheets. Next step. Powdered obsidian. Has to be crushed. Is that it? That's the only way. But it can go in a pulverizer. So we have a pulverizer online as well. So obsidian into a pulverizer gets you back powdered obsidian. Oh, wait. So just, give me that recipe. If only we had a material stonework factory.
Indeed.
All right.
Don't know that's set up.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Wow.
You don't need flint to process it, right? It just gives you some sort of boost.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
All right. There should be a pulverizer in here. So there is. In you go. So now, theoretically, I should be able to summon up a sturdy plate. We're missing 0.1 fire essence. Oh, right, because it can't do that. We talked about this last time.
Uh-huh.
So I actually need to make 8 at once. Because that's what one of those little thingies is, right?
It is 80 mil buckets, yes.
There we are. Get rid of this. I don't have any. All right, give me 1 enriched fire essence so I can put it in the recipe because I'm lazy. To give us 8 of these. Oh, well, that means it needs 8 obsidian too. Let's not make this bad. 8 obsidian, 1 fire essence, 1 sturdy sheet, or 8 sturdy sheets. Done. What the heck did I just say this was for? Metallurgic infuser. We found it. We had 8 powdered obsidian lying around. Wow.
Yeah, we're classy like that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's done. It didn't pop up and say it was done. It just was done. Probably because I was looking at it. Anyway, I'd like one of these, please. Thank you. Now we have the extruder, we have the hot and cold, we have the spell turrets. We need parchment. I need to make them the spell turrets. If I use the spell and then take the turret apart, does it remember the spell?
Turrets do not remember spells. That's why I always plonk them nearby.
Oh, right. They don't consume this parchment. Perfect.
Correct.
Perfect. Grindstone, piston, antique ink, and earth essence? What a pain in the... Okay. It's fine. I need a grindstone, please. Do we have one before
By
I
the
do this?
by, in case we need any self runes, they require iron chest plates, which are annoying to get, and so I ordered a whole bunch of them from Amazon earlier. So that's
Okay.
one less step.
Gracias.
Now to make boatloads of runes.
Oh my god. I'm doing what I see streamers do, and I hate all the time.
Oh?
My inventory is it's just a mess.
Ah, I see.
I was gonna say not tell the audience what I'm doing.
Wait, do I put a parchment on here first? Why is this not giving me the thing? I haven't made a thing in so long.
If you're making a rune, you need to use your book on it.
Use the book on it. Okay.
And then it'll show all the possible
I see
runes.
it now. Yep, I got it. I'm like, this looks like my book interface, so it's not doing it right. Or it's doing it exactly right, and you're just being a fool of a took. And now I need the parchment. Wait a minute. I didn't need to make the glyph at all.
No.
Dumbass.
That you need... All you need is the spell in your book, and then you write the spell to the parchment.
It needs to be projectile, though, right? Oh, it is projectile. Perfect. This was already done. Wait a minute. Didn't I already do this? Are you sitting in here? God! Oh, wait, it's sensitive, though. I don't know if I want it to be sensitive.
Is it hitting an entity on the ground?
Yes.
Then it needs to be sensitive.
Perfect. Yes, it does. I already had 2 of these. Oh, my God.
Mac, the main reason I'm not using the copy-paste tool is I don't know what material I want in the middle, and I don't want to break it with a pick because I don't want to risk breaking the skulk thingy at the bottom.
Plus, bonus, you often will put things one high or one low where you want to do it. Not that I did that earlier today.
Oh, earlier today. Okay.
Oh, George, you should see. I have made some improvements, but you're not going to see it yet because we're automating clay because I need more terracotta.
Okay. How are you automating clay?
Spell turrets. So I'm creating cobblestone in an igneous extruder,
Nice.
and then I am shooting it with spell turrets in order to do what I need to have it done to it.
Or are you like crushing it to gravel and then crushing it to sand and then
Yep.
blasting it with water to get flint and clay?
You got
Is
it.
that what you do? That's the one?
That's
Okay,
it.
cool. Oh, that's why you're asking about the blowing the water thing. Yes.
All right, this is the more exciting one, chat.
Samson, stop pushing on my... Okay, fine. His favorite thing of late is just rubbing his face and then entire body, of course, because cat, all the way across my monitor and just shoving it, in some random direction. And I fix it, and I will bop on the head, and then he bops me back, and then we laugh about it later.
Oh wait, no, that's lava. Sorry about that. All right. So we are extruding cobblestone. It is working right now. I need funnel. Fresh stone funnel will be fine because I don't need it to be fast. No, don't go into my inventory. Stop that. Okay, so now it's just sitting there, which is what it's supposed to do. So if we start with the source jar, how close does a source jar need to be for the turrets? Not that, like it would be within 3,
super
right?
close.
3 though.
So for example, you could take a look at the turret I've got by the Skulk farm that is nowhere near a jar.
Oh, okay. So within a chunk-ish.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I suppose if I don't turn on the spell turret, then it's not doing it. Wait, why are you pointing that direction? Oh, can we? No, I don't. Stop. Stop. Just stop. I don't need all this gravel. Or all this cobblestone. All right, so I need you to face the other way. I thought, how do you face these things? No matter what I do, it's facing down.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it faces towards you.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, they are a nightmare to place.
Please don't find water. Please don't find water. Please don't find water. Wait, how am I going to get down? Oh, God, bless. There's water there. I got to do this? Ugh.
Where's my warp scroll?
Okay, that made that one fine. I don't want to give it the spell yet. Wait a minute. Maybe I do, because it might be able to just hit the same source jar that's out here. That seems okay. I mean, it's the same source jar that's running the power, though. I should have another source jar in here. Let's have another source jar. I'm going to put a source jar right in between them. Then I need a source spell turret here. Cool. Okay. All right. All right. Progress. They might be too close now, it occurs to me, because they're set to projectile, and this might not count that, but we'll see. Try not to think of those bubbles as the Starbuncle trying to breathe.
And whatever you do, don't look up the newfangled slime farm that uses LA suffering to make the slimes.
That just sounds fun. All right, so I need my newfangled source relay. And put it here. We are going to take from here and send to here. Oh, gosh darn it.
Mac, I don't know how new it is, but it involves drowning allays permanently. Well, continuously, I suppose is a better phrase for it. Because their regen is stronger than their drowning.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
I don't know what an LA is, but yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, it's a little pixie friend. Picks up stuff for you.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Yep, sounds like something to murder.
Yeah, Mac, they don't strictly make slimes directly. They make the silverfish via drowning, and the silverfish then get killed and turned into slimes.
I don't know if you can hear these on the stream, but holy moly, these fireworks are loud.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah, I heard a little bit, yeah.
Darn it, that's the wrong relay. Get out of here.
Okay, so here we are at build height, or at build limit.
Why is this one only 92% full?
We're going to voop them in right here.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to need ourselves stabilized warp scroll. Of course, we don't have any of those. I will be right back.
Poor baby. Our young cat does not like the fireworks at all.
Pretty typical cat.
All right, we're sending to 2 locations. She's hiding under the couch, apparently. All right, so theoretically, wait, how am I supposed to get up there to put the thing back? Oh, huh.
Yes, Mac, it's the slimy status effect. You can give the silverfish a slimy status with a slimy potion.
All right, so get up here, we can do that thing. So now, if we set this to this, and we turn on this, why is only one thing falling down? Crap. Oh, it must have been a whole stack because no, not a single one. I don't think this is working. No, because there's sand up there. Why is there sand up there?
Why is there sand up there?
All right, you know what we need to do? We need to cut this out. So at least I'm farther away from the action. So with the smart shoe, does it hold the 64 inside of it and then drop it?
No.
Kind
Well,
of.
it waits until there's 64 on top of it, and then if it once it matches that, it drops.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, I get it. I get it. Stop that. So what's happening is that these go too fast, and so it's turning it into sand at the top. How do you turn them on? Do you need the Dominion Rod or just right click it? Just right click. All right, so it can be slower than that.
Well, Mac, it's from 253 down to like 15. And so the answer is I don't know.
Damn it!
And so we're going to test it in the small scale first. And then we'll build the large scale.
Oh my god. So sometimes sand can get stuck next to it.
Oh, head height.
How the hell do I
I'm
prevent
pretty
that?
sure I set it low enough. Because I wasn't...
Damn it.
Because this is at 253. Either way, it's a half slab, so it shouldn't suffocate them.
I got another one for you.
Uh-huh.
Because of the way the spell works.
But, yeah, you're probably right. Let's move it down a little.
Because of the way the spell works, it it can pop kind of anywhere. And so if it's not like right above, the chute doesn't know what to do with it.
Mm.
And so it won't bring it down, and then they'll get hit again. Whoops, wrong button. Just wanted to pull up George. I don't know. I need to think about that. I need another break. We'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, my concern, chat, is with the stupid named ones. And, like, some of them seem stronger even without names. But falling over 200 blocks should be enough to kill just about anything. Unless they got, you know, chicken feet. Oh, there goes the game. Okay, Mac. What would be the purpose of the dripstone spike? Kill it slowly if it survives? Because will it still trigger the skulk? Should be close enough. The dripstone's not a full block. It's
Oh,
just,
that doesn't look good.
I don't know about that skulk.
Okay, hive mind.
Uh-huh.
Can you hopper into a chute?
I believe so.
Because I could move all this back one and put a hopper here. So if it spits out into this spot, it'll get sucked into there. Theoretically.
Can you
Oh, no,
hopper
stop
into
that.
the chute?
That's what I just asked.
I
We're going to find out. We've got a spare hopper sitting.
just don't expect the hopper to behave better than a chute does.
My point is that it's hopping it into this space. And so it'll have the room to go then into the chute and won't get zapped again. The problem is it sticks around and gets zapped twice. So it turns into sand, and sand can't go down the chute.
Fair.
Alternatively, because sand can't get zapped, I could just leave it on 1 second and just have it zapped forever and only have the sand go down the chute.
Mm-hmm.
It would save space. Maybe that's the answer. Let's try it. So in that instance, that stays there. This goes away. Just have this one on. And it's just shooting.
Falling onto stalagmites multiplies the fall distance by 2 to calculate the total amount of fall damage. Ooh, boy, that's dangerous. I like it.
So theoretically, we can keep the source jar there. The splitter's not smart enough to... Okay, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, all right, fine.
Well, let me just do a quick search.
How is it falling out beyond a freaking block? Well, that doesn't work, obviously, you silly person.
You fool! You've doomed us all.
What do you think is sitting there?
Okay. Skulk bloom cannot occur if the entity is not directly above a solid block or if the entity is below the skulk catalyst. This means pointed dripstone cannot be used to make a simple skulk farm, since skulk growth cannot happen when mobs die on pointed dripstone stalagmites.
Rat.
So it was a good idea, but it is not going to work. Okay, let's head to the end.
And every now and again, it just gets stuck. There must be something stuck there, but I can't see what. Yeah, something gets stuck on that.
Oh, I just heard an Enderman die and skulk growing.
Huzzah!
I think we might just have to no, because the flint is there. See, so this gets stuck. It's sitting up there with the source jar. So that can't be a source jar. That has to be this. Let's put the source jar somewhere else.
What on earth is... Oh, no. I forgot.
Drop things.
They dropped
And now
things.
it's stuck above the chute.
I thought you had to kill it as a player to get the ender pearls.
Alright, so if we move this thing up here, this is the level. We put a normal chute. What if the extruder just went straight down and didn't fall? That's gotta be better, right?
Matter condenser.
Oh, okay. And what if we just don't care about this? Let me just say forget that. That was a nice thought, but...
Ugh. That's expensive.
You can hopper into a chute. Put a chute right here that lets everything out. Which means it doesn't have to be smart. How'd the number end up going away on this thing? Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, why can't I set this anymore? Oh, no, that is definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck me. Why can't I change the item count on this anymore? Any thoughts?
On what?
Smart shoot.
Can't change the item number?
Nope.
So your scroll wheel's just doing nothing?
I mean, I can't, like, it's not highlight, it doesn't say hold anymore. Right? I can either set it or not set it.
Yeah, I don't know if you need a fancier filter or if you have to use the wrench.
It worked. Like, I was able to set it, and now I can't.
Where are you at, Frog?
I'm in my base.
Okay. I'm gonna stare at it till my head hurts.
Is it because there's stuff on top of it right now?
Doubtful? I mean, just the setting it to do with that shouldn't affect anything. Are you down inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind the ring.
Hey there, Void BMX. How's it going? This isn't voiding, but it might once there's too much. We'll see how that goes.
Why did that change all of a sudden? It's in the same spot it's been forever.
Sorry, it's closed server. Just us. Well, and one other person who doesn't really play. And
Well,
one
and
guy who
Boon's not
has a
here
tower
today.
that's not here right now.
So I want it to be sand, and I want to change the amount. And it did work. And now it won't. What if I put down... Hey, you. No. This one's not giving me the option anymore either. Boat of Folk.
Weird. And your whole, how many do you want?
64.
Do you have a stack of 64 and you're
that
right-clicking
is
on it with it?
always scary.
No, because you didn't need to do that. You used to be able to just click and hold, and you used to be able to click and hold, and it would change. And now it won't. Like, there's supposed to be a wheel that you... Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Let me try empty-handing it. No, that just emptied the filter.
Ah! I got too close to the lava.
This is so bizarre.
And now my game crashed. Ah!
What's the create wrench? There's a create wrench, right?
Yep.
You just call, might just be called wrench.
It is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, the hell, we've got enough sand. No, 64 didn't seem to matter.
It's odd.
Yeah, all right.
It's like you said, it's working before, right?
Mm-hmm. I did it earlier this stream, and then I noticed it was gone, and I was like, wait a minute. It's not filtering by numbers anymore, which is bad, because then you waste a bunch of sand that way. And then the item count will go up, and it'll probably drag the server. This is a smart shoot, right? Okay.
Yeah, the dumb shoot is very dumb.
Yeah, none of these are letting me set it. Like, it just stopped. The server said, no, actually, we're not going to let you do that anymore. This is very perplexing.
It even says right here in the ponder. Use the value panel to specify the extracted stack size.
Yeah.
Well, could you try releasing this square and then setting it and then unreleasing it?
Releasing the square. Can we be more specific? There are many squares in this game.
You have the square claimed. Can you unclaim it and then try it?
Oh. This chunk, if you will.
Yes, that's the one.
Nope.
Let me try something. You have a mechanism wrench on you?
A mechanism wrench?
There's the create wrench.
The create wrench, yeah.
Can I borrow it real quick? is
smooth.
thoroughly aggravating.
Is that the problem?
Have you tried doing it with a dumb shoot?
You can't filter dump shoots.
No? Okay.
I suppose I could try a funnel. It's a lot slower, but I can try it. Oh wait, no, I can't because funnels can only go in inventories. They have to pull into or out of an inventory.
This says when directly below an inventory, so yeah.
Yeah, it's one or the other. So I can go into or out of an inventory for funnel.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder if it's because it's up against the... Like, I think when I originally built it, I don't know this for sure, but I think I used a block. Oh, that's not it. The hell, man? Why did it just stop working? This is kind of useless without that functionality. Like, are any of the hoppers smart enough that they could do stack sizes?
No.
Didn't think so.
What stack size are you looking? So you said that 64. You want the full stack to go on, yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Because it's too fast otherwise. Like, the water can't wash the sand fast enough. And I don't know how to slow down the extruder. This is so frustrating.
I mean, could you shoot or hopper in inventory and then smart shoot from that inventory onto the
How do I prevent more than a stack getting through? Or less than a stack getting through?
well,
Like-
then the smart shoot would be on the inventory, and you would be able to set the number.
Okay, I happen to have a chest, but I don't think that's how that works. Because it was working without a chest on top of it before. Oh, and now it's telling me. So
now
why
try
was it?
saying
Well, no, obviously I can now because I can see it. So
Yeah.
why was it working before without a chest? Because I didn't have a chest on it. I had it set up like this.
Yeah, it might have had something that was an inventory connected to it.
Like this.
Because it probably doesn't know how to shoot from the world a stack at a time.
Okay, so what if we put this funnel on it on top?
Okay, so how would we...
We'll improvise my scaffolding. So we did this.
Okay, so let's pick these up.
Okay, sweet. So I can do...
Yeah, you need to reverse your funnel, though. Right now it's pointing up and out, and you want
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
How are these set up? Allow those. Avoid any.
So shoot goes in there. Comes down to there. Oh, wait, yeah, but then how do I... I have to put the turret here then. And then this becomes... Wait, maybe the turret can go here? Maybe the turret can go there. I doubt it, but we'll try it. There's no way that this is equal to 64. I'm telling you right now, that's not a full stack on there. It's dropping them one by one. Because I don't care how... I mean, the real catch is if it goes... Well, it appears to still be getting sucked down. Oh, now it stopped. Oh, it's going. Oh, because of the flint. So now I've got a flint problem.
Right, that 5% flint or whatever.
I might be able to extract it this way. Oh, I'll stop doing that. Get rid of this. So I might be able to put... Because the flint was sitting there and it was still working. Because I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, but let's try it. Oh, I don't have my smart funnel anymore. We have an extra. Good. We'll see if it's smart enough to catch it from there. I suspect it won't be, but we'll see. It also could, like, just start spitting things everywhere. Yeah, that's bad. Much worse. This works fine. It's just that we have that extra flint. Maybe we don't care?
That doesn't sound like us.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, because if it's still... Oh my god, the sand just fall down? That's new. I'm just thinking, like, if the flint doesn't gum up the works, which it doesn't appear to do, then it may not matter. Some of the sand escapes, but I mean, you don't get 100% of it anyway. So maybe that doesn't matter either. I mean, we've picked up 90 clay since I've been running this experiment.
Nice.
Maybe that's enough. We probably should hook that up so it doesn't run out of source. Seems appropriate. Picked up another 30. I think we're going to declare this a success. There is definitely some sand hanging out where it doesn't belong, but I can't put a block there, I don't think. Oh, I can. Never mind. And eventually that sand will disappear, right? 5 minutes and that stray sand is gone?
Yeah.
All right, good, because I'm not going to be able to go get it. Another 20. Okay, I think this will be good. We'll have 30,000 clay in no time. Oh, wait. This should probably stay. And it looks like the splitter seems to be able to keep up with both. And the potion making is keeping up with both. And our voided barrel is working. And our source gems are working. I think we've done it.
My God.
Oh, also, George, you can order glass now.
Oh, nice.
It's slow, so just be prepared, but you can do it. You have to order a stack at a time. Actually, I'm not sure I set it up to do that, but I would order a stack at a time. Yeah, it's not set up that way, but it works a lot better if you do a stack at a time.
I'll just do one.
You can. It's just not as efficient. I'm gonna go change that pattern soon anyway.
Okay. So.
Okay, so George, did you go upstairs and check out what I've done?
This work.
Well, I was there the other day, and like.
Oh, my friend. The other day's the other day.
Here.
Okay.
You're behind.
I'll have to come back then.
Maybe one of these.
Well, I assume all the honey in the system is coming from that one single hardworking bee.
I think there's two, but yes.
Okay.
Oh, right, I'm doing this because I need terracotta. I was like, why is this not done yet? Oh, because I ran out of terracotta. True. Oh, I need to go back because I'm running out of power on these two things anyway.
Yeah, this is no good because water would flow out and block that.
See what we've done, chat, though? That side's done.
little soapstone?
Yeah.
Soapstone.
I mean, there's some blackstone and some terracotta, but yeah. This is looking good. I love these Therium lights. I'm gonna be sad when we move to the next mounted pack and it doesn't happen.
Don't jump in.
Oh, I grabbed that. Yeah. Don't jump in the water. Why not?
I said the lava.
Oh yeah, that's a little less pleasant. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like the pattern on the outside over here.
Thanks. I totally came up with that on my own. We're copying it from the bottom chat. We're just mirroring what's down below. There's no real creativity here. Just dedication and hard work.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the plan the whole time. I'm mirroring the ocean monument. And eventually I'm going to make clouds. Because Light knows how to do that, and I don't remember, but he's told me twice now, so I'm not going to ask him until I'm ready to do it.
That's pretty cool looking. Another end. Why is the end
Hey, GRL Alpha. How you doing?
spacey and the rest are portally? What's up with that?
Because the end is in space.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I want to make absolutely sure when I'm going to the end that I'm going to the end because it requires equipment change.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing at the second floor yet for those portals. Thanks. I'm a big fan of the Purple Frog. I've been using the Purple Frog for 24 years now. This logo was created for me in 2000. I'm actually going to need to make more black dye soon. Yeah, I actually am. Wow. Crazy. All right, let's do some stairs. Finish this section. Silly me. That's correct. It's correct.
That
Request a mod to start. I mean, if you're interested in us playing a mod, sure. However, we're going to be playing this one for quite a while yet, so understand any suggestion that you do provide. It might be a while before we get to it, but I'm always down for learning new stuff. Did I do it right? Chat! First time.
Just like always.
Yeah. You should have seen it earlier today. I thought about going live, but I didn't. And I had to move an entire wall over by one because I forgot about undo. So I took it all down by hand.
There's an undo.
For a copy paste tool, yeah.
Ah, okay. That one tracks.
ATM 9. I am we're relatively new Minecrafters, so if you're going to use acronyms, I may need some help.
It's all the mods.
all the mods.
Ah, okay. Can't type, so beware. Fair enough.
Be right back.
Yeah, this isn't all the mods. This is Enigmatica 9 expert. And you just got here, so I wouldn't berate yourself by calling yourself dumb when you just get to a stream. If you've been watching the stream for like 6 years and you've been following along, then it might be a little more. I still would say dumb, but it still might be a little more awkward. But yeah, you're just here. Don't worry about that. Shoot, sometimes I forget what mod we're playing, and all I've ever played is Enigmatica. So, Ooh. Over here? This pattern I've memorized. Get it right? Yep. Nice.
Ah. I can hear the explosion starting outside.
You silly mountain timers.
Yeah, we were driving around like 4:30 this afternoon, and folks were already setting up shop in like parking lots and stuff with tents to get good spots to watch the fireworks, the NMSU, and yeah, it's like standing in a convection oven out there. I don't understand what the heck's wrong with them.
Mahoituski? Am I saying that right?
I'm gonna have to put a delay on these.
It might be Tsuki, Mahotsuki.
Could be.
Mahotsuki? So, yeah, it would be Mahotsukai, which is a witch or a wizard.
That's cool.
Oh, there's a search. Mahotsukai mod. A magic
the
mod
one-
with unique and special effects.
Is that the one with
Based
the
on
magic
fate.
gun?
Well, it's got a neat little sword animation.
Got sword animation
Yeah.
for being extra anime. Not there's anything wrong with that.
Spell uniqueness and special effects.
Okay, how do I generate apples?
It
Oh, no.
appears to not conflict with other mods.
I miss
Interesting.
astral sorcery.
I will add it to the list. I do miss Astral Sorcery quite a bit. Oh, I have 5 minutes. I can't finish this in 5 minutes. I can at least demonstrate what I've been doing. So we come down here and we say, hi, Guardians. And we make sure we're in copy mode because I have made that mistake today already. And we do this. And we ignore Guardians. We say this. Now we have what we need copied. We head on up, and I missed because I always tend to go one too short, and I missed again because I'm the worst. Holy moly, flight. Okay. There's a newer Astral. There is, but Enigmatica 9 doesn't have Astral Sorcery. Well, not the version we're playing. It might be in there by now, but we're playing Enigmatica 9 from like 3 months ago. So tough to say. All right, so now we go into paste mode, and then I have to get all of my Dark Prismarine. I don't think this is going to be enough, so let's just grab it all. I need 53 more slabs. So 16? Well, we'll do it 18. All right, so we have enough slabs now. And we come down here, and we're going to paste it in. Right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come along with my terracotta and effectively reverse this because I'm doing a mirror, right? So this isn't the mirror, and you can't do a vertical mirror, annoyingly. You can only do horizontal mirrors, and at least all I've been able to figure out. When I use rotate, it's only horizontal. When I use mirror, it's only horizontal. So if there's another way, there's another way. But that's how I plan to do this. Yeah. Should be good. And then I'll copy this whole side, rotate it, and put it on the other side. All right, let's do this. Keep those monsters at bay.
Hey, Frog. Remember
Yeah.
your Aspen farm out here?
Yeah, it's bad. What about it?
At all?
What do you mean?
I was going to ask if I could break it slightly and swap the Aspen for oak to get us the apples.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care what tree it is. That doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Okay, good to know.
Just take whatever's in there, throw it in the network. You could probably lava dump the twigs, to be honest with you, but everything else is good. All right, let's go back to the base so I can charge my electronics. That'll be it for today. Whoa, don't hit the... Yeah. If you run into the sides fast enough, you can still take damage. It's not easy for us, but it is doable. You know, it occurs to me we're not using astral sorcery. I could have a I could turn on a fader. No. Again, I think that's a thing expert mode says no thanks for, but also I keep a spare one of those, and this charges pretty fast, so see, that's already charged. So it works out okay. And then, you know, it takes probably a minute and a half to fully charge one of those. So
Okay, so the problem is that will always push forward. These won't get pushed from the sides.
that is tall. Are you trying to be Boon?
A little bit.
Oh, you're hoping to put stone up there and have it like cascade the skull?
No, I'm gonna drop the Enderman down that.
I
and
see.
have him die on this skulk and skulk out.
Got it. All right, we're gonna go visit Boon's tower. So Boon has been making this. First off, he dug a pit to bedrock. And now he's making this tower.
So we need to move this.
And he's going to go to the top of the world eventually. That's his goal. He's not here today. He's doing holiday stuff with his family. But I'm going to sneak in while this is still open. But you can see he's got. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. That's fine. But there's like a pool area here, and there's various different rooms that come off of it. And then you come back into these hallways. I'm going to go to the corner, right? It's not here. Is it here? It is here. This is the corner I want to get to. Okay. So then he's got these levels built below. Since I have the light on. So this isn't the bottom, but this is sort of like the bottom habitable one. Oh, he added the water. That's new. So he's got this sort of thing going on. I like those walls. He's got tatami mats. Not the wall. Whatever the tatami equivalent is on a wall. And then, wait, where's the center? Here it is. Hey, this is in the center. Somewhere along here. Here we go. So he's got these other levels all the way down to bedrock, because this is what he started with first. So he doesn't have a plan of what's going in here yet, necessarily, but this is it. So this is the bottom. This is that bedrock. And so he's just been building. It's really impressive. flux networks. We have some flux, but not the wireless charging part of it. Like I said, that's been specifically turned off. But to be honest, I'm surprised we have the dimensional storage. It was very expensive, though. So I suppose that's part of it.
And the wireless charging isn't strictly not a thing.
Oh,
It's
we
just-
do have some somewhere.
It's just not as convenient as in other cases.
I just have to walk around this whole stupid thing just to figure out where that can go.
So I'm thinking we don't actually push from the sides because we can't make that work. So let's just pick all of these up.
We're free! So in this one, a lot of the progress is driven by this enigmatic tree of life. So it has some demon ritual. It's not demons, because it's the tree of life, but it has the tree of life rituals underneath it. We're up to stage 4, which is the top. Yes, this is my server. Okay. I do use Apex hosting. Other Minecraft hosts are available, but this is the one I'm using. I'm second guessing it because it is very expensive. But it's worth it for now because this is something we all can do. We all stream it, and Mrs. Frog likes playing it too. She's theoretically on the server as well, but doesn't really play it. Your chest is glitching out. That was weird. Anything we want to steal, chat? And good. What are these? Oh, chocolate cakes. Poison. Ugh. Is it joinable? No, this is just us right now.
Oh, we do still need that though.
We've had some bad experiences in the past. Nothing specific against you, obviously, right? 'Cause we just met, but there have been some bad actors. So we just keep this to people that I actually know. So I know all of these folks in real life. So Light and I met 18 years ago now? Maybe 19 years? Wow. That's wild. And I've known George for almost 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Boon and I met 6 or 7 years ago. Yogurt is on here. He's my cousin. And Mrs. Frog is my wife. So that's just us. So keep that in mind when you look at all this too. There are only like 6 of us on the server, and to be totally fair, there's like 3 of us because it's just George Wise, Lightbringer, and myself. 19? It's a good age. I remember 19. I'd say I got in a lot of trouble at 19, but that's not true because I played music. I was in the practice room 4 hours a day. And then class for 6 or 7 hours, depending on the day. It's 19 when I had my breakdown. I think I might have been 20. I was doing 18 credit hours as a music major, which it's 11 classes I was taking. So it was a lot. Hey, congrats on the business. That's good. I had started a business by then too. It was not successful. It has since failed, but hopefully yours does well. I now work for the man, TM. I'm in entertainment, not an actor. I'm on the finance side of entertainment. So when you drop this Enderman and it presumably dies, right?
Yep.
How is this producing more skulk? Does the strength of an Enderman mean more than the strength of a chicken? Is that what happens?
So right now it's just a test of, like, it's proof of concept.
Sure.
Because eventually we will be able to generate an absurd number of Endermen.
Really?
And now they should be coming. Bam.
$11? What is 11? I missed the 11 part. But you say that's not right after it, so maybe it doesn't. Well, look, here's the thing. Even if your business does fail, right? This is taken from somebody who's had multiple failed businesses. Like, so long as you learn something. Oh, 11 classes. Oh yeah. No, it was awful. It was awful because and you consider it, but like my orchestra class, for instance, was 2 credit hours, but we rehearsed for 9 hours a week, right? So that should be a 3 credit hour class just right off the bat. It's not. I will grant you that. Thankfully, I was a performance major, so my lessons were worth 4 credit hours. But if you were a
Wow.
music education major, you only got 2 credit hours for your lessons, and it was the same time commitment. Really, like honestly, it was the same time commitment. But yeah, you hear Lightbringer saying, "Wow, I got 4 credit hours for my lessons. That's a big deal."
Yeah, after my freshman year, I did not get credit for my ensembles.
Oh,
They were
I only got
mandatory.
one.
They were mandatory. 0 credits.
Yeah, orchestra was 2. All the bands were. What there was the African ensemble was volunteer, so that was you didn't get credit for that. But well, I mean, they're 2 different things, right? I was so be careful because I also was in band. Uh, um, band paid my graduate school. I was on a band scholarship for 2 years, and my 3rd year I was a graduate assistant. The first 2 years were awesome though, because I was a performance major and my scholarship was play in the band, so I didn't have to do any additional like TA work or anything. I just literally got to be the best performance major I could be, and it was awesome. You're scared? Nah, come on. Band people aren't dangerous as long as you're not, saying that we're stupid band kids. You have nothing to fear about. That's good. I'm running around because we're actually over time. We've done the charging. I've done that, so I'll go work on that. Maybe this weekend. If not, you'll get to see it on Tuesday chat. But that's what I'm doing for the most part. If you're wondering what they're doing, they're working on building these things. So we need 1 each of the Heart of the Sea, Tempest, Inferno, and Mountain. And they require 10 each of their respective shards, which require 256 each of these things. Like it's a lot.
Stacks upon stacks upon stacks.
Mm-hmm.
At my high school, it was band and choir. That was the gang lines, if you will. At college, we didn't give a shit because it's college. But also, I should say it's college, and I didn't go to college in the South. They view their band very, very differently. Oh, we had one, but we had the Midwest. We were the Midwest side. This is a little MW. If you went to my high school and you flashed that MW, they're going to know for sure that you were in the in crowd. And I can't tell you about the in crowd stuff for the band where I went to undergrad for 2 reasons. Because 1, it would instantly give away where I went to undergrad. And 2, we pledged not to during pledge week. So yeah, I think that's it. So who's here? I'm here. George and Light are here. So that sound doesn't mean it is the end of the stream, but don't worry, we will be back before you even know it, because that's just how we roll. But since I'm a gracious person, I like to tell myself, we'll let the folks speak for themselves first. What?
Name is Lightbringer. Still working on the dissertation, so no bonus streams. But I will be here Tuesdays, Thursdays, working on this stuff. Next time we'll probably we'll either adapt the existing Enderman thing or make another Enderman thing for dropping them to their doom. I don't know if we'll fully replace the chickens, because I don't know how fast this will be able to do what it needs to do, even if we have a bajillion Endermen. But we'll see next time.
We are going to go on a raid today, so stick around for that for sure. George.
Hey, it's me, George. Again, check us out Tuesdays, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're having a great time. We're, grinding through stuff to show this mod who's boss. It's going to be a good time.
Thanks again for watching, everyone. If you didn't know, my name is Purple Frog. I'm a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitch Sphere right now, streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I'm currently moving. I'm in the process of packing a house, so I can't take any extra streams right now. But we will get back to Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday once we're in the new place, probably in the middle of August or so. All of that should shake out, maybe early September. But we stream this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes I do bonus streams if I'm like just need a break from packing on a weekend, but it's not pretty common right now. And then when we come back on Mondays, it's gonna be Final Fantasy. We'll pick up in Final Fantasy 3, and we'll go from there. Don't worry. We're not gonna leave. We're gonna go on a trip, and we're gonna go say hi to a fellow streamer. His name is SQ. He's playing GeoGuessr right now, which is one of the games that actually I made my channel on. Alafa, if you were here even 2 years ago, the chances of you seeing Minecraft were slim, and the chances of you seeing 30 people talking about GeoGuessr were very strong. Part of me wonders why I ever stopped playing. Party mode was great, by the way, George. I played it the other day on a stream. Yeah, I think I may start getting back into GeoGuessr when I pick this up on the other side. We'll have to see. So
Nice.
it was a lot of fun. But we are going to go see our friend SQ. So stick around for that and join me, and we'll say hello. He is playing GeoGuessr, and it's a great time. So I really do appreciate you being here again. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.